real life, we won't need to use that crappy light. No more sad lighting.
It's really bright now. I mean, solar's gonna go dead in like a day.
This is what happens when I have to put up with Jason. I haven't had to put up with him for a week and one day. It's like a child. It's like moms with children. They need to drink at the end of the day. I have to drink to put up with my husband.
I was thinking the same exact thing. Like, I'm gonna have a drink on a Monday. Guess what we're doing today?
What's in the box? This is something I got my way on because Jason wanted a boring, ugly, stainless steel one. And I went on Amazon and I found a really beautiful one. It's gonna look so pretty, guys. Look at oh.
Pretty fancy.
So I got my way on this.
Jen could live without her backsplash if she could have her fancy copper sink, right?
So pretty. I'm gonna put this in today.
So it's perfect size. It's not like a bar sink that's, what, 18 by, yeah,
Like
17 by
15.
15. So this is, I think, what, 17 by 21 and a half or something. So it's perfect size for a little off-grid cabin. So,
And it's so pretty.
so yeah, this is Jenny's I want and she got. She wouldn't let me say no, so.
I ordered it when he was doing trim.
So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna put this sink in, and unfortunately the faucet did not show up fast enough, so we're gonna do that a different day. But we got all kinds of things that are really gonna like tie this kitchen together that we're doing in the next couple days, and will probably all be incorporated into this video. Let's get going, guys. Let's get working. 1.25 inches. Here we go, guys.
Are you ready for summertime and chasing squirrels and stuff? Dinner tonight. Some nice pork. Nice pork roast. Sounds lovely outside. Beautiful out. A nice little chunk of wood we could use for something.
Use it for cutting board.
Let's see how he did.
Ooh.
Look at how pretty that is. With the wood, doesn't that look gorgeous, guys? Didn't I make a smart decision?
People are gonna think we hit the lottery or something because we're buying fancy stuff rather than, you know, garbage pick stuff.
Gotta buy a couple nice things here and there.
When you garbage pick your dining room table, that means you can spend that money on a sink instead. So that'll be nice. It'll be something we use all the time, and it really finished things off. So we save so much money and do so good on everything else. Plus, I'll sell that other farm sink that I bought, so I can spend that on something else. We're just gonna silicone the sink down because there's no clips or anything that go underneath it like a traditional sink. Plus, this is 2 inches thick. It'll never move. I'll maybe put a few shims on the side so it can't break loose, but it'll be fine. So copper with what?
This is
brushed bronze.
This is an oil brushed bronze drain that matches like.
It'll be pretty much the same color as the faucet, right?
Yeah.
Once the ring's
so
off,
this matches the faucet and the hardware that we have for the cabinets. So we might go with this one just because it ties everything together, or we have
the
copper one.
We'll see. It might be fine.
We'll see. So we got that one. Or that one.
Which one do you guys like better? You like the dark one or do you like the copper one better?
Are you alright? Oil brushed bronze.
Those are huge. I didn't realize they were that big. What do you think, guys? I think they look too fancy, but you don't have to hold it back.
I like them. I like them. I think they're gonna look good.
I think they look too fancy, but...
Too fancy?
Yeah, they look too machined. Like, they're not off-gritty. That's just my opinion. They don't look rustic enough. They look too fancy. But if you like them, then we'll use them. You like them?
Yeah, I like them. I think they look pretty.
So it's gonna go somewhere like right here.
And
There we go.
pretty.
I should have made some out of sticks.
No.
What do you mean? No. That's what off-gridders do. Off-gridders don't buy handles. They make them out of wood. I don't hate them.
He thought he was going to.
I didn't really like, I mean, I don't know. They'll grow on me, / I'll never notice them once they're there. I never really pay that close attention, but they're a little modern looking for me, but Jenny likes them, so. So tell me, why do you need a woman in your life?
Because where's the faucet gonna go? Oh. Oh, it's a really nice board that you can't see it all. So, a woman puts it up higher.
Yep.
Because the woman thinks.
I definitely would have hung it low and been like centering it, and it would have been behind the faucet, so. There's a chunk of pork in there. Oh, you can see it. And some potatoes, little carrots, Looks good. Good job, honey, buying it.
Guys, I think we have the laziest 2-year-old puppy in the universe.
You've literally been sitting there like that like 80% of the day.
Nothing ever felt as good or as easy as when we were young. Though I felt misunderstood, it was a pleasure running away with you. We were just children acting like adults, crazy, naive, bold and carefree. We were kids having kids, crazy, naive. It amazes me that we didn't fall apart harder than we did. Now they keep us on speaking terms. We grow and we learn. I have no regrets, only forgets. Oh, a big thank you to life for giving us end. Oh, when the timing's right, there's no wasteland. Oh, we were just children acting like adults, crazy, naive, bold and carefree. We were kids having kids, crazy, naive. It amazes me that we didn't fall.
Hey, good morning, guys. In one of my last comments, I think it was the one with the stove, I was doing the pipe under the floor, and I showed the Reflectix roll-in flooring, the bubble foil. I kind of poked fun at the idea that everyone says the cabin's going to be so cold, and that insulation isn't going to work that well. Well, I know the R values aren't that well on it, and I have nothing to compare it to, but tell you my thought process. If people could sleep in wall tents with a fire going all night and be toasty warm, then I think our cabin's going to be okay. We did not keep the fire roaring last night. I just threw like 2 little rounds on it, so I didn't keep the fire roaring by any means. I woke up this morning, and this is what we got. 3 degrees this morning, windy, -6 wind chill. Consider we didn't keep the fire roaring all night and I didn't load it up or nothing. It is 66 degrees in here this morning and perfectly warm. So I don't know. We always wear slippers. The floor doesn't seem unreasonably cold. We haven't even skirted the cabin yet because we want to finish doing the addition, the bedroom addition and such. And I got to get under there for plumbing and electrical and a little bit of this and that. So I haven't skirted the cabin in yet. And we're perfectly fine. So all jokes aside, like I said, I was just kind of poking fun that everyone says we're going to freeze to death and the cabin's going to be cold. Well, we have 2x4 walls, tons of windows. So R13 in the walls, that's it. And we're toasty warm. No complaints, right?
It gets extra toasty when Jen runs the fire.
It was perfect last night. It was perfect. And it's 3 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is it good?
Yep. So guys, I don't know how much you're gonna like this, and I went back and forth with different ways to mount the countertop. And while Bob and I were up here doing the trim last week, he mentioned that he had installed countertops in his basement and simply siliconed underneath it on top of the cabinets. And 25 years later, it's still holding tight, and I think that's what we're gonna do. So this is 2 inches thick, and it just needs some adhesive slash silicone, and we're gonna hope that holds it down good. Alright guys, we're just using this GE kitchen and bath silicone. They're 5 times stronger adhesive or adhesion. 10-year mold free. This is a couple dollars extra, but I figure it's worth it to not have to do it twice. Okay, take it back to the corner. Probably completely unnecessary, but doesn't hurt anything. Alright. What I'm trying to do here, guys, is put something solid underneath here. Because we're gonna try to fill this with epoxy, this crack between these two, and I don't want it to all drip down into the cabinet. Give me that other tube of caulk that's right behind you too. It's in that one of them bags on the ground. Or that bag right there, whatever. Okay, now we want it to be forward and even. Should have freaking caught or taped around it, because then you can pull the tape off and then you don't have this big mess.
Yeah, just keep cleaning it, right?
Yep. stupid.
Help?
Huh?
What happened?
I put caulk on the bottom, or silicone on the bottom of this, and got it all over the countertop. What do you think, guys? We got the hardware on the cabinets. I did not like them at first, but they're growing on me. We got the countertop installed, silicone down. We got the hole cut for the sink. So we took a piece of our live edge maple that we milled with our mill on the property here with our tree, and we just did a nice little live edge here to kind of match this live edge, and we planed this down to about 3/4 inch thick to fit underneath the windowsill, and then it made it look like one nice big flow here. We need to epoxy this crack. I filled it with silicone. I put like a runner up here and a runner back there, and there's a bunch of silicone and cardboard underneath there, so if I put epoxy in there, it'll just stay. It'll pool in there. Faucet, that's the only thing. That faucet is the next project, but we didn't get it soon enough. We don't have a water tank hooked up or a pump or anything anyway, so my plan for right now was to do it super off-grid old school style and just put a bucket underneath there, and then we'll use the little blue tank. You know, it'd be nice just to wash hands and be able to wash the dishes in here nice and easy and not have to do it in a pot like Jenny's been doing.
Super happy with it. Yay! More and more of the kitchen's getting done. Step by step. Hooray!
Nothing ever felt as good or as easy as when we were young.
Hey guys, you see us wear our sweatshirts and our t-shirts all the time in our videos. We created these on our bonfire site, and we're gonna do a monthly giveaway. Comment below if you wanna win a t-shirt this month. Say, hey Jay and Jen, I want a shirt, and we'll pick a random winner.
And then you can walk around town sporting in style, the off-grid with Jay and Jen shirt. Thanks guys very much for joining us. We appreciate all your support.
Though I felt misunderstood, it was a pleasure running away with you. We were just children acting like a dog.